Hey Aries, this is Alicia with Twisted Tarot, here to do your January 2019 Twin Flame Tarot reading. Thank you everyone for all your likes, shares, subscribes. Y'all are amazing. We have 411 subscribers. Yay. You guys are awesome. And Aries, you are amazing. So, thank you so much. Also, I have been on vacation, so I apologize. I've been in Colorado to see my family for Christmas, and now I'm back, but I also have been, I have a condition, so it affects my heart, so I was in the ER over New Year's, so I'm sorry that these videos are a little bit delayed. So, let's see. Aries, if you watched the first video, you know that I'm an intuitive reader. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know I'm an intuitive reader. So what that means is if you see a card and it's a traditional tarot and I say something totally different than other tarot readers or how you understand tarot, just know that I'm picking up on intuitive messages that are coming through that may have nothing to do with that traditional tarot meaning. I try to incorporate both, but I am getting all these messages for how I read, so I'm trying to get them all out. If I say the wrong sign, that's definitely Spirit's way of putting that other sign out there for you guys. It could be a Freudian slip. Y'all know that. So, or if I forget to say a sign, that's just because I'm on a roll and I'm just in the zone doing my tarot. So, all right. And so if it doesn't resonate with you, don't try and make it. It's literally whatever Spirit brings out in here. Can't possibly be for everybody. If you want, if you want specific messages to come out through my readings for you without getting a personal reading, you can always like, share, subscribe, or comment. Those are all ways to bring your energy into my collective tarot family. So, and thank you guys for all those likes, shares, subscribes. As I've said before, YouTube does not go by views, they go by likes. So please, even if it doesn't resonate with you, I understand that. You may not like it for you, but someone else may need that message. So if you like it, it pulls it up for other Aries that can see my videos, and you may help someone else. So that's awesome. And if it does resonate, that's great. That's wonderful. Like, I appreciate that. When you guys like and when you should subscribe and share, like, I appreciate y'all like so much. Like, it's overwhelming. You guys are amazing. So if you watched the first video, you know that the twin flame signs you could be dealing with are Taurus or Gemini. Now remember, if your sign this sign does not come out for your twin, that does not mean that that's not your twin. It's just a specific message for those, or could be more specific to those that are dealing with those signs. We also had a lot of fire and water in the reading here. We had Queen of Cups, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We had some fire here with the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, this could be you, but this is the mutual energy between you and your twin. It's the Knight of Wands. So this was like a fiery, passionate movement forward. A lot of people consider the Knight of Wands to be kind of a player type of energy, like in and out, like a flash in the pan, kind of a little cheater, in and out, in and out. However, I just kind of see this as one or both of you trying to move towards the other one. So realizing what your path is, what your dream is, what your goal is, what you're passionate about. And it may just be moving forward on this twin flame journey passionately. Again, and it was clarified by the Eight of Swords here reversed. So yeah, you guys are finally coming out of your head, getting out of this anxiety and stress, and this kind of trapped, like, thoughts were trapping you, maybe some fears as well. We had darkest fears here. So it's coming out of those fears, and it's moving forward in a passionate, it's also sexual energy. So it's like being very, independent. We had on the Aries side very wild, very independent energy, very self-sufficient, standing in your own power type of energy. So I really love that on your side. So you and your twin, your mutual energy is kind of that as well. It's this like fiery, beautiful, passionate energy. So I'm really loving that. You guys are coming out of your fears and kind of releasing those. And that will really help on your twin flame journey. So fantastic. That's wonderful, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to clear out the energy for your twin side, and then we'll get into it. Beautiful. Okay. First card we have is letting go. So your twin may be letting go of things that no longer serve them. We have something in the background. So some of them may have experienced a death in the family as well, or they may be letting go of demons, like their own demons, their own fears. We see that with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords reversed. So we did see that kind of letting go of things that no longer serve them. I'm seeing here in the background that there's a lot of kind of demon eaters, death eater type of energy here. So it's almost like they've now, it may be painful, but they now realize that these people that were here in their lives didn't really have a lot to provide them. They were actually sucking from them, maybe energy vampires. So for your twin, they may just be finally realizing that they need to let this energy go. And anything lower vibrational is what I'm seeing here. Hold on, let my dog out. Come on, Zelda. Alright. Next card we have. Sorry about that, y'all. Next card we have is have faith. Okay. So Spirit's telling them to have faith in this, that this is the right decision, that they may be looking back, they may be kind of hesitant to do this, but it's telling them to have faith. To keep moving forward. Have faith, keep moving forward, keep releasing the energies that do not serve them and get away from lower vibration. Awesome. Beautiful. Next card we have is Ouija board and caution. Okay, so it's cautioning them about looking back and engaging with these. It could be people, it could be a relationship, it could be family, but it's telling them to use caution as they move away from this, because what I'm seeing here for most of them, if they're leaving a relationship, that person is not willingly letting them go. Like, keep coming back with all these excuses like, hey babe, I'm knocked up, or oh my god, like just crying, I'm gonna commit suicide, I'm gonna do all these like awful things, like manipulative things is what I'm seeing here. So for this Ouija board, it feels like someone's trying to keep this person stuck. They're trying to keep your twin stuck in a relationship they no longer want to be in, especially with this Ouija board here. It's almost like they're consulting psychics and they're doing spells and they're trying to keep this person, your twin specifically, from moving forward, from letting them go. But Spirit's like, you know what? Let it go. Let this shit go. Like, move away from this, but be cautious, because this person or people are not willingly like, hey, bye. You know, they're like, no, like, you know, you can't leave. You know, why would you leave? Like, and they're just coming up with all these excuses to kind of keep your twin stuck. That's awful. But this will bring them balance. Okay, so your twin, as long as they can let go of things they no longer serve them. Look at them, twins here. Twins, masculine and feminine. They will be in balance with their masculine and feminine sides. They'll be in balance with you, Aries, as well. So they're basically being told that if they can move forward with caution, if they can get away from these lower energies and these bad people, whatever person, these things that don't serve their higher good, that it will bring them balance. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry, just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Next card is guide. Yeah. They're trying to guide your twin in a certain direction. Your twin's not actually sure that they want to take that path, though, but they are being guided on it. Let's see what else. Card we have the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, so they've been through some type of heartbreak. So basically this has broken their heart and they're recovering from this, though. This is very much guiding them to heal from this. Could be a third party situation as well. Could be a relationship. I'm feeling very heavily that there are people surrounding your twin or a person that is just using manipulative tactics to stay in their lives, to keep the relationship going, even though it's dead, even though it's not good for your twin. And they're cautioning your twin, like, hey, let this go. Like, but you have to do it in the right way, or this, and this person is just going to keep this sob story, this ability to like hold their grip on them. And it's like, no, like, this needs to end. This third party needs to end, especially if, it's always going to be a third party when you have a twin flame and you're dating someone else. So it's like releasing that. They're guiding you in that direction to release that. On both sides, I'm seeing Aries and your twin trying to release either current partners or soulmates or some type of relationship possibly here that no longer serves you. I'm just going to put that out there. Message your twin has to give you is, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Yeah, exactly. This is that damage card. So they're trying to heal from something. And so they feel damaged at this time. They may not be coming towards you because they're damaged. They may feel damaged in this connection with you, that someone else may have damaged them after you guys were in separation. It's very possible. So, and these people or whoever was surrounding your twin have done damage. That's sad. Next card is courage. Look at that. Yes, courage to let go. Courage to move forward on their own path, especially if your twin is male here. So you've got this woman who is just like, don't go. I need you. Like, my shit is falling apart without you. Well, you know what? He's like not even interested in that. He is moving forward on his own journey in his own way. He's moving forward courageously. And that's what this lantern is here for this guy. This lantern's like lighting his new way. And this chick is just like trying to grab at him, trying to keep him stuck, trying to get him to stay with her. And he's like, nah, I'm going to go on my own path. I know where my path is. And then maybe they're spiritually guided right now, and they may be awakening. Your twin may be spiritually guided and awakening at this time. We have guide here. We got this lantern twice. So it's really telling your twin, like, walk away, let go of this person. And for this person to let your twin go, like, it's run its course. It's no longer serving both of them, that relationship. I just felt that. Correct your mistakes. Yeah, exactly. So if your twin has made a mistake with you, and they want to correct it, maybe, again, we see this Page of Cups type energy, like you both want to correct it. You both want to make it right. And your twin's having faith that they can correct their mistakes. And now they're like, okay, if I have the courage, I can move forward and I can correct my mistakes. Awesome. That's beautiful. And maybe they're finally seeing that. Maybe the self-reflection, maybe the time apart, if you're in separation, has finally made them figure out, like, oh crap, I made a mistake. Like, maybe they went into another connection and chose that over you as their Aries as their twin. So it was just like, maybe they're like, oh crap, like, it's not working out and it's not a healthy relationship, and they need the courage to walk away. Spells and alchemy. This is exactly what I was saying here with this Ouija board. Did I not just say spells? Okay, again. So, again, your twin is being told that they have the ability to do their own spells to manifest what they want. And that may be something they need to look into, or maybe they're working with it right now. And they're trying to figure out ways to kind of manifest something, whether it's the connection back in their lives, if you guys are in separation, or maybe it's just a spell to kind of get away from this person. But I also feel like love spells are being done on them. I feel like that maybe this person that's not letting them go is still doing spells on them, is still trying to hold on to them in any way, shape, or form. So it's manipulation in the 3D, 4D, 5D, you name it. They're just like, I'm going to keep doing spells. Like not cool. Not cool. Next card we have is Embrace. Oh, this is beautiful. I have never pulled this card in this deck, not once. So what it's telling your twin is to embrace their spiritual path and their connection to you, their connection to the world, their connection to spirit. and really embrace healing. Look at that. Like, that's amazing. And it's like, notice how they have the world here and they have this heart, this beautiful heart, and this tree right there, like the branches coming out of it. It's like really connecting with their heart space, with their center, with their heart chakra, and centering themselves. That is so beautiful. Yeah, we got to embrace, and then the balance card here, embracing the connection, embracing their balancing out themselves, their feminine, their masculine, and also just embracing the balance that they'll receive once they get rid of all this toxic energy. Yeah, but they're playing the victim, and they're like, I'm the victim here, like, and it also could be that this person that they're with is playing a victim. They're like, but you promised me this, but etc., or whatever, what have you. It's like playing the victim, and they can always make you feel bound and tied to this person. So either your twin's playing the victim, or the person they're involved with keeps playing the victim. It's a victim mentality. Next card we have is the Four of Cups. All right, so what I'm feeling from this card is the divine is trying to give your twin a gift. This connection, spirituality, they know what they need to look and embrace, and what their life purpose is, and to really wake up to this divine gift they're being given here. So it's like they're being shown the right path. They're being shown what they could have. They're being shown some magical cup of fulfillment, like that one cup that's like, here you go. Like, don't, and it may be that your twin's like, man, I'd rather play the victim here. Like, and I don't really know if I want to, go on this path, if I really have the courage, if I can let this person go. Still trying to heal from some heartbreak as well here is what I'm seeing, kind of coming out of that victim mentality too. So it may be that they need to stop playing the victim and realize that there's a divine gift in this lesson for them. And it's in letting go. It's learning to let go. When things are not meant to be, when things are not good or healthy for us, it's learning to let that shit go. Next card we have is the grass wasn't greener on the other side. No shit. Your twin now realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Excuse me. So if they chose a different connection over you, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Weird. Yeah. Again, they found someone who is clingy and emotionally unstable from what I can see from these cards, and is just like gripping them so tightly that they don't know how to get out of the situation. They have to use caution because there's spells being done possibly, or some type of witchcraft, some type of energy that is surrounding this connection. It's keeping them stuck as well. So it's like trying to move forward from that massive energy suck is awful. So, excuse me, and I see someone who's very much an energy vampire. So they've latched onto your twin here, and they're just sucking and sucking and sucking. And they may pretend like they're sick or that there's something wrong so that your twin will continually engage with this person. And they keep showing up or coming back, and they're like, excuse me, with some stupid excuse for why, I feel like your twin has tried to end it many times, but that this person just doesn't get it. Like, they're not listening. And, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So they may have thought, ooh, look at this shiny new whatever over here. This new woman, she's better than you. I'm going to go up. Really? How'd that work out for you? Some karma right there. All right. Next card we have is Say What You Mean. Hey Aries, sorry about that. So the next card we have is Say What You Mean. So what I'm feeling like here is possibly for your twin is that somebody's not getting the message. So when your twin tries to end things, maybe they're partner that we've been talking about here is not listening. They're not being receptive to that information. Or maybe your twin is kind of leaving the door open without actually saying like things need to end, or we need to end things, or maybe just not being very clear possibly. And that could be causing some confusion in that relationship. It could also be for some of you that the person that your twin is dealing with, that they're not saying what they mean, and they're just kind of this manipulative type of energy, which is over here, just keeps kind of, they keep trying to say things that they don't mean. So they're also just kind of like being aggressive, or not saying how they feel or what they mean, or communicating correctly to your twin. So it looks like some communication issues here, as well as what I'm seeing. It also could be for some of you that your twin is not giving you the real truth about the situation. Maybe they're keeping you on the side and also carrying on this other unhealthy relationship that we're seeing here. For some of you, that could be the case, and they're just not saying to you what they mean, or they're not making a decision, which for some of you could be a possibility. So let's see what this has to do with. Go for your dreams. Yeah, so they need to go for their dreams. Look at that Eiffel Tower there. So weird, because my best friend's birthday, we're planning it, and there was a painting that we all could have done that had an Eiffel Tower in it, weirdly enough. So that's very strange. Anyways, and that was just today. I just learned that like 15 minutes ago. Okay. So go for your dreams is what this is saying. It's the spirit is telling your twin to go for whatever they are dreaming about. If that's you. We got two people here dancing here. So it's like telling them, go for your dreams. If you want to travel, go for that. If you want to do something amazing, if you want to start a new job, start a new company, create something beautiful in the 3D world, art, whatever it is, they're telling your twin to go for it. Go for your dreams. This is beautiful energy. Wow. Next card we have is Agam, and nature. It means nature. That's beautiful. So it's telling your twin to connect with nature, to go maybe get out in nature, take some walks, maybe do some camping type of energy here, just appreciating the scenery as well, climb a tree, whatever. But it's very beautiful here. It's a very interesting type of energy here. It's almost like I'm seeing here that there's this path, and we keep seeing that here. This guide right here, and this courage with that, and the path that I think they're guiding your twin on. It's like here's where this twin flame journey will take you. It will take you through these beautiful trees, through this beautiful nature. It'll show you things that it'll show them things they've never seen before, ways to connect with you as your twin that they've never thought about before. For some of them, it may be dreams too. We have that go for your dreams there. So they may be dreaming about something, and Spirit's telling them, go for your dream. If they're dreaming about you as their twin, if they're dreaming about you, Aries, like go for you. That's one of the messages. It's also showing that like trees are about stability. They're about they give us everything. They give us wood. They give us fire when we need warmth. So it's basically showing here that like you have this long line of ancestry in this tree, like these ticks here that have kind of been, they may be carved in, I'm not sure, but the picture is kind of interesting here. So it's got these little carvings all the way down, almost like rings, like how old this tree is. It's like this relationship can withstand time. Your twin flame relationship can withstand anything. And this tree proves that, and it's trying to show you that as well. That's beautiful. Next card we have is spread your wings. Okay, so, all these things about embracing, spreading your wings, going for your dreams. So it's just like, and the path is being illuminated once again. And it's trying to get your twin to spread their wings, to go after what their dreams are telling them that they need to do, what their heart is telling them, what spiritually they're being told to do, what spiritually they're being guided to do. Excuse me. Next card is inner child, but this may be holding them back even though it is an upright card here. I'm finding that their inner child may be consistently making them play the victim here. So they may not have healed from things that they that happened to them when they were a child. So it's some type of trauma, some type of attachment issues as well. But it's also telling them to get back to their inner child and to spread their wings like their child, like what they wanted to do when they were a child, and to embrace being innocent and fresh and just looking at things from a childlike perspective. Not childish, but childlike. It's very beautiful, but it's also addressing those things about our inner child that hold us back. There's these fears that hold us back, and they come from childhood. They come from possibly abandonment issues as well here, and attachment issues. Okay, we have the King of Cups reversed. This keeps coming out in the Aries or Pisces readings, I believe. Maybe Taurus as well, but Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But again, could be a very emotionally manipulative type of energy here. I do feel that they may be feeling this way towards the connection or towards this relationship that they're in. So it could be a karmic relationship or a soulmate relationship that we see over here, that they're kind of done with this manipulative behavior, or it makes them feel like they are emotionally unbalanced. So it's very much an unbalanced type of card here. Excuse me. They may be, again, overly emotional. Maybe they may be sobbing, crying uncontrollably. It may come out of nowhere. They may be drinking as well. I also see this for your twin side. So they may be indulging in things that are not good for them in order to cope with this situation. So that's definitely an energy. And if I didn't say Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that's definitely here too. And we'll clarify this here in just a minute. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So your twin wants to tell you that your intensity and your intensity and who you are. And, Aries, we're intense people. We are wild, we're free, we're passionate, we're aggressive at times, in sometimes a good way, sometimes a bad way, just depends. But it's showing that that frightens your twin, but it also is alluring. Like, they're also like, ooh, that's kind of sexy. Like, I kind of like that. Like, they're drawn to it, but yet they're not at the same time. So it's this push-pull type of energy is what I'm feeling here for your twin. So yeah, definitely, excuse me, definitely some energy where they want to come towards you, but they also are frightened by it as well. So maybe it's like this connection is so intense that they're not sure what to do with that. That it frightens them, but it also lures them in at the same time. And they're just like, what do I do with this? Like, maybe it freaks them out a little bit, and that's maybe the runner part mentality here. So they may be running towards a karmic partner or a soulmate type of energy, or some other partnership that clearly didn't work out or isn't working out, and they know where their heart is. They know their heart is with you. They know that they need to get out of this, I think, too. I think if they don't, I hope you know now that if you are a cross watcher, or if you're whoever you're dealing with is watching, that it's like, Spirit's like, you need to have the courage to let this go. It's not good for you. Maybe it's just a distraction, but again, it's not for your highest good. It's not your true path. Your true path is always going to be towards your twin flame. So that's just realism. The next card, that it's weird because this card, just as I was shuffling the new deck, I went to go put the cards back together, and they're kind of a newer deck, so they're hard, and one completely flipped over for your twin side. So we've got say no. Okay. So what I'm seeing here to say no to, I'll have to get some more information, but what I'm seeing here is saying no to anything that doesn't serve your highest good. Saying no to relationships that are not that are not nurturing you, are not taking care of you, are not right for you, and you know that. Like, and to go for your dreams, and don't take no for an answer. Like, you can do this. And really, you have to say no to this person that keeps trying to come back, that keeps trying to sob story you, that keeps trying to stay with you and stay in your energy. Spirit's like, say no. Because they're not good for you. All right, well-deserved reward is the next card. Yeah, because you'll receive a well-deserved reward. If you do the work, if you stay on this path and continue to work on yourself in this twin flame journey, and build yourself higher and higher, your self-esteem, your confidence, releasing all these fears, some inner child issues, embracing some balance for sure, this will give you incredibly well-deserved rewards. Could also mean union with your twin. That is a well-deserved reward for those of us who do the work. And I firmly believe that if you both do it, that you both reap the rewards. All right. And now we have these beautiful Lovers Oracle cards that I just got. First card is, true love is like a ghost who everyone talks about but few have seen. Oh, that's magical. It's beautiful. Let me look at this card for a minute. Yeah. So what I'm feeling for your twin is that they may think that true love is fleeting, that it doesn't stay, that it doesn't last, that it couldn't possibly be something that they can maintain. But they're telling them that's only for those that don't believe in that. But there are a few of us who have seen what true love is like. And when you connect with your twin through your heart chakra, we all know that energy doesn't lie. So that is your person. You feel it and they feel it. And you know it and they know it. And it's telling you that, yes, you may think that it is like a ghost, that it's just going to leave, or that it's not real. But ghosts are still real. They're still energy. They're still around. They still talk. They still exist. Energy can be transferred but can never actually be destroyed. So think about it like that. Next card we have is, love is like a rosebud. It may reach full blossom or it might die softly. Yeah, love has to be nurtured. So it's telling your twin that, love takes time, but it also can fully blossom with the right type of ingredients. With the light, with the love, with the food, sunlight, the water, etc. Like, same things for actual love in the physical world, that without nurturing and care, it can die just as easily. So it requires care, it requires hard work, it requires all the things that it needs to grow. And if you neglect it, it can die softly, and it will. So, next card we have. Within you I lose myself, without you I find myself, then I strive to be lost again. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, so they, again, like I said, they know you are their one. Whether they're with you in separation, whether they're acting like they don't care, whether they're acting like this connection doesn't mean anything, whether they're with someone else, married, dating, whatever, it doesn't matter. Within you, Aries, they lose themselves. They want to get lost again. They want to get lost in this connection again. When they're not with you, they're able to do the work and find themselves even better, but they've never lost you. They'd always want to stay lost with you. That's beautiful. Oh my, wow. Okay, that's interesting energy, you guys. Okay, let's see. Let's do some clarifying here. Let's do some clarifying on the King of Cups. That's really the only one let's do Four of Cups first. All right, why do we have the Four of Cups here? Ah, the Lovers, but it's reversed, yeah. So the Divine is again, like, this did not work out. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So what's happening, it could be dealing, again, with a Gemini. We have a Gemini here. So we have the Lovers reversed. So basically they're saying that we're offering you divine love. We're not offering you just some kind of love. Your twin is divine love. The divine gift of healing as well. The divine gift within yourself and your twin is divine love. And they're trying to offer that to you. They're saying that the relationship that you're in now isn't divine. I'm sorry, it's not divine. It's not going to be. And you can keep lying to yourself, or playing the victim here, and not correcting your mistakes. But, you know, unfortunately, like, the courage is telling you to let go of this situation, right? Because it's not divine. It's not divine love. Your twin is divine love. Okay. Your twin can give you divine love. All right. Also, again, could be cheating. Like, I feel for some of you that this person that's trying to hang on to you, or you're trying to hang on to them, whatever, on this side here for your twin, that, you know, one or both of you has stepped out of the relationship, and it's, you know, it's just it's because you guys are not meant to be together. It's because it's a karmic relationship. It's because it's to teach you something. It's not for long term. It's not forever. It is definitely some type of energy that is involved with a person who is not good for them. And so if one of y'all is cheating, you know, that's what I see as well. So keep that in mind, you know. So it's not good. All right, we have the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take them because it really all makes sense. Okay, so King of Cups we have clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, so this tells me on the Aries side that I was very much correct about this soulmate connection. This twin flame connection here from the past. This reconciliation. Okay, so what it's saying here is the Seven of Pentacles. It's stagnant. This energy isn't moving. Something has stopped. Somebody has put in a lot of effort, a lot of work. This may have been the twin flame journey here. It could have been the karmic relationship here. It's stating now is the time to rest. Four of Swords. So now it's time to rest. It's time to think about what you want to do next. You're going to be thinking about some old, beautiful memories here. You're wanting to reconcile with your twin. Your twin wants that too. You both are mirroring here. I see mirrored cards within the amount of cards that I pulled as well on each side for some of the love. I can't remember what this one is. It's not the psychic heart. It's the something else, the heart tarot, something like that. I can't remember, but I'll put it in the description box below. But yeah, this is fond memories of the past and wanting to offer your love. So it's basically stating that, you know, like with this Four of Swords, like it's like nothing's happening right now. And there's a past, there's some reconciliation, some reunion type energy here that your twin wants with you. They're just not feeling like they're emotionally stable to offer it to you because I believe that they may still be in another connection. But they want to offer that love to you. They want to with that King of Cups right here. They still want to offer you love. They still want to come towards you. They still want to be balanced, but they have to possibly be balanced in order to do so emotionally as well. So that's why. And they have a lot of healing to do here and some work on this path, as we all do. We all know that that's the way this works. So that's beautiful. Okay. And they're definitely thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about what you guys have been through, the past memories. They're kind of going down memory lane. Maybe that's why that's making them sad here too for the King of Cups reverse. That could be one reason why they're just sad over this connection if you guys are apart. All right, and the fortune cookie you have is Phoenix. So be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah, it looks like both of you are trying to release some things that may, you know, like partners here and there's relationships. I think this was almost exactly like one of the Aries readings before. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that that's definitely what Spirit is trying to tell you, is to release these partners. Do the work so that you guys can come together in the physical world, and that there's still love there between the two of you, and you realize it. You're definitely seeing it, and your twin's being guided towards it, and you're being guided towards it with the work that's being done. So that's very beautiful. All right, Aries. Well, thank you so much for letting me do your twin flame reading. I loved it. I enjoy seeing the readings every month, and then, you know, watching them back and kind of seeing if any of it resonates with my situation and things like that. So awesome. It's beautiful, beautiful reading. So I will catch y'all for your February readings. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I will see you then.